If you are the founder, owner, or CEO of a commercial HVAC company and you're living in the United States, listen to this message: to sign 10 to 20 commercial service clients in the next 90 days on complete autopilot using AI outbound systems. Now, what I'm going to show you is just an example and what I would do for this company called Cody & Johnson out of Taunton, Massachusetts. And I picked them specifically because they've been serving their company, or they've been serving their community since 1948 and have been absolutely doing a phenomenal job at doing so. They have thousands of 5-star reviews on Google. So to do it for a business like this, what I would do is I would take a broad approach and I would go into Apollo. Now, Apollo is a database where they have hundreds and hundreds of millions of decision-making contacts throughout the entire world. For this instance, we're just going to do it for CEOs, founders, owners living in Massachusetts. For this specific example, we're going to use restaurants. So this is the list that I built. And there's 1.1 thousand emails inside of this list, or 1,000 decision maker contacts, and not specifically emails yet. So what I'm going to do is then put them into Export Apollo, and Export Apollo is just a tool that we use to scrape Apollo when you run out of credits, the same way that I did just previously. So what we're going to do is to come in here, create a list, and label it this way. I just put Restaurant USA, Massachusetts, CEOs, and founders. Now, I'll take the link from Apollo itself, copy and paste this link, put it into the Apollo search button, and this is where they're able to go in to search and to find and to scrape this site itself. Then it brings you all the information that it does find. Now, I check off company name cleaning because we want to have a really nice clean name of a company itself, and then to get extra data as well, because data is power. So what we're going to do is going to send you an email. This one was sent to me previously. This is the Google Drive link. Now it opens up in here. We're going to want to open that with a Google Sheet and to come in here now. So we have all this information about all these different decision makers. There's 101,000 of them. There's 1,100 decision makers, but as you can see, there's not a ton of emails in here. So what we're going to want to do to find these emails is we're going to want to start using this AI portion of our outreach. So we're going to put it into this phenomenal tool called Clay, and Clay is basically just app that congregates data to use it in a way to then also leverage online information through AI tools. They have in-house ones called Clayagent. They also have, you can link your ChatGPT accounts, your OpenAI API keys, and to use them to start finding these contacts. So what we're going to do, and since there wasn't as many emails in here as we wanted, there's 3 right now for the top 10. So what we're going to do is to put them through this waterfall effect. Now, inside the waterfall, what I would do is to hit add enrichment, and inside of here you can see all the different tools that tools, integrations. These are all the different apps that you can use inside of Clay, and it's really great. So what we're going to want to do is just find work email, and we're going to do a waterfall. So this is where we're able to find all of these. Now I use one right here, so we're going to come in here, but basically what we're able to do is to find all of the decision maker emails. So you use find email, then if find email doesn't find it, then you use lead magic, then Prospeo, then Detagmo, then Hunter, then I can't remember the name of these, but basically you're able to use all these different tools and to leverage them all into finding the work emails. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to add this once we do find all these work emails. So for this instance, find a lead wasn't able to, so then we go into lead magic, and lead magic then found George at Finn Seafood. And we know that it's validated because we also used debounce to validate all of these decision makers. So what we're doing is we're adding it to a campaign. We're going to edit this column so it's going to my Smart Lead API. We're going to have it actually go to this HVAC one. Just going to reload it for a second. We're going to come all the way over. We're going to add it to this campaign. Noah's API. We're going to go Cuddy and Johnson, this restaurant example here. We're going to add in the email, first name, last name, phone number, LinkedIn, the lead city, the company name, the company URL, and then any custom fields that we have inside of here. We didn't get into leveraging the OpenAI API keys to take out really specific information, maybe about where these companies are, where their restaurants are located, what type of food they have, why their clients wouldn't want to eat dinner in a cold atmosphere during the winter months when things are bound to break, anything like that. We're keeping this example really, really clean and just keeping it this way. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to save and run it for the next 10 rows, and these 10 are going to be added to this campaign, and these are just for the ones that were found. Now, like I said here, they were able to find this person, but there was no designated emails for them. Now it was a Gmail account, and what we can do is come in and send to these accounts here, but these are for work accounts specifically. Now once there are leads inside of here, we're going to come in. You see the leads are coming, and you're coming into the sequences. So hey, first name, this is just some really simple copy that I drew up right before this. But when things break and your restaurant has no heat in the winter, you don't want to scramble to find who's available at moment's notice. For the past 75 plus years, we've been leading the commercial HVAC service providers in our community. To earn your business, we're offering free vent cleanings and inspections on the house. Let me know if you'd like to schedule a time. Best, and then the signature of who's going to be sending it. In this case, it would be Kevin. So once we go out and we send, we're going to show all these sender accounts. Now I have 600 in here right now, but for this instance, we're just going to say we'll use these ones for Lisa. Now we'll take these accounts, we'll set this up, we'll schedule this campaign so that it sends on New York time. We're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're going to be sending from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then every 20 minutes, there's going to be an email sent off of all those 8 accounts that I just picked from Lisa. So there's going to be 27 automated messages sent every single day per account. Now we're going to start it tomorrow on Monday, and we're going to put the maximum number of leads in as 1,000. So this is great. Once this is set, all these accounts are going to send automatically. And now, of course, I only picked 8. I have 604. So it just depends on the amount of volume that you want to send. Now, when you come in here, you don't want to track email opens or links. You want to boost your to send text plain without HTML so that you can optimize email delivery. In this sense, you don't want to send to follow-ups. You always want to hit the new leads because it's going to send the first message to new leads all the time, and that is increasing your chances of getting in and booking these service clients. Now, all these other things to enhance the email sending, it just depends on if you want to send from Gmail to Gmail, Outlook to Outlook, so on and so forth. And then we can also use AI inside of here to filter out some of the categories that we don't want to use. Now we're gonna re-engage these people that are coming back as automatic out of offices to send in 7 days. Now you're able to see, as well as this bounce rate, we're just gonna put it at 2. Now you're able to see that once we come in and we send here, there's all of these leads, and for this instance we only put in 10, but for this we're going to be sending off of these accounts automatically throughout the day. That's just running in the background. You don't even have to think about calling, scraping to find new contacts, using or hiring SDR teams to come out and to find or to knock on doors or to even go on big databases like this or the 16 others that we use in Clay to find all these decision makers, to then go ahead and send manual emails, to take the time and effort to do so, and taking away from your job. I mean, maybe you don't even have a SDR team, but instead it's you who's doing it. So this is really just a run in the background. Our team handles all of this for our clients themselves. And as you can see, when you come back into some of these campaigns that we have out right now, these are just the current campaigns that are out. We have about 32 of them out. And we'll just pick this one here. So for the 665 leads that were contacted, we had 18 of them reply, so 2.7% reply. And then we were able to set up 9 service meetings. So these are free vent cleanings, free inspections, anything that you can offer to go ahead and to sign new commercial service clients. We're going to be marketing that inside of your emails to then set up these appointments, to just hand deliver you the leads themselves, and for your team to go to call them, to make this appointment, and to really just make it easy to hand you over these warm leads. So if you'd like to learn more, if you want to see how our team can possibly do this for you, feel free to hit the link below, book a time on my Calendly, and I'm more than happy to walk you through this process. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I hope you sign 10s and 20, as many commercial clients as you possibly can coming into the winter, when you want to get some really nice recurring revenue and you can project far into the future. So take care. Hope you enjoy your day, and talk soon.